sir. We have Jadan Fields site.
Guys, 904 Foxtrot, enter left base, runway 18, contact the tower, 118.7, good day.
Alright, enter left base, runway 18 and tower 18.7. Have a good day, 904 Foxtrot.
Yeah!
Naps Tower, good morning. Skog 519 for Foxtrot on a 12-mile left base, runway 18.
194 Foxtrot, Jadan Fields, runway 18, cleared land.
Alright, clear to land, runway 18, 904 Foxtrot.
Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Line Up and Wait, interviews and stories from the aviation industry. For this episode and for the next 2 episodes, we are filming from Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport in Phoenix, Arizona. With that, I want to introduce today's guest, Jadan Fields. Jadan is a commercial pilot in the Phoenix, Arizona area. Jadan, welcome to the podcast.
Thanks, happy to be here.
So the first question is, how'd you get into aviation?
Oh man, long story short, I was 5 years old. I took my first airline flight down to Denver, Colorado, out of Salt Lake City. And the flight crew was really nice to me. They showed me the cockpit, seeing the instrumentation. It really kind of gave me that aviation drive. And what really did it for me was seeing the clouds from above, you know, seeing the different kind of shapes and sizes that they are. That really kind of drove me to say, yeah, you know what, I need to be a pilot.
How did you expand your aviation career? How did you get your licenses? Did you go to school? Did you go to college? Or did you kind of do it freelancing?
So me personally, I got kind of lucky. So in high school, my senior year, I did my private pilot's license. It was covered by my high school. After that, I took a semester off of college and I went to ATP and I knocked out my IFR ratings, commercial ratings, and instructor ratings. I instructed for about 3 months, starting in January of 2018. Did that until about April, so I guess for like 4 months. Then I got hired on at the airline that I work for now, and I've been enjoying it ever since.
And what is ATP?
So ATP is a flight school, but it takes kind of a different approach. It allows you to go in there and get your ratings done fast. Some of the flight schools like to really take their time and kind of go slow with you, but if you're more the fast learner and you want to get into the industry quickly, it's a really good alternative to get that done.
And what ATP campus did you go to?
So
I know there's a lot around the world.
Yeah, there's many across the whole country. I went to the one out of Mesa Gateway, so Kiwa as we call it.
How long did it take you, rather, from private to where you are now practically?
So private to where I am now is probably about a year and a half. I had to go kind of slow through my private because of my school.
Right.
We had to go with the school year.
Right.
So I kind of slowed things down, but I would say probably about a year and a half.
Wow, yeah. It took me a while to get through my private, as most of you guys know. I had school, and my parents didn't really want me to fly as much as I should have. So what airplane do you fly?
So I'm rated to fly the ERJ 135, the 145, and then the Legacy 650.
So that's airline you fly for. Is it an actual airline, or is it charter, or is it a little bit of both?
So we're kind of in this weird niche. We operate under Part 830 under 135, which kind of allows us to do what airlines do without having to be a 121 organization. So we're kind of in between. We have regular passengers and we're scheduled, but we're also chartered. So yeah, it's kind of weird.
So you fly a lot, obviously. What's some of your favorite destinations? Maybe just cool, hard approach, cool scenery, short runways, something interesting.
Let's see. At the place where I work now, the hardest place to fly into currently, we have an airport in Mammoth, California. That's pretty hard. I think the airport's about 6,000 or 7,000 feet. And you have the runway, right? And then maybe about 5 miles max to your left of the runway is the Sierras. And they go up about 14,000 feet. So usually what happens is if you have that wind coming in down a 14,000 foot mountain, and then it slams right into the runway. So that makes a really interesting landing when we have low ceilings and that crosswind. Another cool one that we fly into is Concord Airport. It's not really hard, but it's interesting because of how short the runway is. But our plane has very good brakes, so we're able to make it in.
For doing this this interview, and we'll see you on another one.
Perfect. I'll be back next time.
Thank you.